everybody, welcome to Lauren's online music class. We're going to start today by singing our welcome song. This song is called The More We Get Together. Do you know it? Please sing along. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. That was fun. Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to show you a fun way to make your own musical instrument at home. This one is called a popsicle stick harmonica, and it looks something like this. And I will say it makes a pretty silly sound in the end. Luckily it only takes a few materials, so if you'll follow me over to my craft desk, I will show you what you're going to need to make our popsicle stick harmonicas. For this activity, you're going to need, most importantly, 2 popsicle sticks. If you're like me and you don't already have popsicle sticks on hand, you can just eat a couple of popsicles. You're also going to need 2 rubber bands, a pencil, a pair of scissors, and a piece of paper. Okay, we're going to start by drawing a line on our paper using our popsicle stick to measure it. We're going to put our popsicle stick near the end of the paper and draw a line. Then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut just on that line. Then we're going to go the rest of the way and cut a strip down the edge of the paper. That's all you need. So now we're going to cut another strip. You don't really need very much paper for this activity, just a couple of strips. Now we have 2 strips. We're going to put one aside. This one we're going to cut in half, just like that. Now we have 1 long strip and 2 short strips. So these strips are going to go around the edges of our harmonica. I'll show you how that works in a minute. First we're just going to fold them. So we're going to go over, 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 as many times as you need to make a raised piece of paper like this. So we're going to do that again on the second little strip. Over, 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 and fold it in half again until you have 2 very small little pieces of paper. Now that we have our 2 little pieces, this part you might need the help of a grown-up. So you're going to take your second strip of paper and you're going to take your popsicle stick. I'm going to put my popsicle stick down on the desk. Then I'm going to take this tiny little piece that I just folded and put it right there. Now, to make the harmonica, you have to make sure that one side of the paper is above the little piece of paper and one side is below. So this is where it's helpful to have another hand to come in. So we're going to have one above and one below. Okay? You can kind of hold it with your fingers, or you can get a grown-up or parent to help you. If you look closely, you'll see this piece of paper is below, this piece of paper is above. Now we're just going to make a popsicle stick sandwich. We're going to take our second popsicle stick, and as evenly as we can, we're going to press it down on top of our papers. So now you should have a popsicle stick on the bottom, a strip of paper, 2 strips of paper on the side, and a popsicle stick on top. Okay? Try your best to hold that together with your hand. Make sure that one side of your harmonica, the paper is right on the edge of the popsicle sticks. Because we're going to be playing this, and we don't want to have anybody get a paper cut on their lips. That would not be fun, would it? Okay, that looks about right. The paper isn't coming out very much on one side. Now I'm going to take my rubber band and I'm going to wrap it around on one end. Now I'm going to take my second rubber band and I'm going to wrap it around this end. Pop. Now I should have something that looks like this. And the fun part is when we're going to try and play it. Are you ready? To play our harmonica, I have it here. Make sure that you have the end that is very close to the edge of the popsicle sticks. If it's sticking out on one end, that's fine, but we should be able to blow into the harmonica and the paper will rattle. If you're at home, you might not have a lot of instruments, but you might have some. We're going to play this one today called a tambourine. Can everyone say tambourine? I'm sure you have seen this one before, but it's really fun to play, and you'll notice there's a little hole right here. If you want, you can actually put your thumb in there to help hold it, and we're going to pretend like we have a snake hand, and we're just going to lightly tap the tambourine with our snake hand. Ready, go. The tambourine is called a percussion instrument. So that means you can make lots of different rhythms on it without it actually making a pitch. So we can make up different rhythms to play on our tambourine. If you don't have instruments at home, something that's really fun to do is to play rhythms on pots and pans with a wooden spoon. You can also sing into the pot or pan, and it makes a really fun sound. So grab one and let's play along. Ready? Our first rhythm is Before we go, I want us all to learn a new chord today. So a chord is a combination of different notes that when they're all played together, they make different types of sound. So the chord that we're going to learn today is called C major. Can everyone say C major? C major! It's like C in the alphabet, and the 3 notes that we use for C major are C, E, and G. C, E, G. Let's Let's do that again. C, C, E, E, G, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, E, C. C major. Thanks for joining in. I had a really fun time and I hope you did too. Keep singing and keep playing and keep exploring music in your home, and I'll talk to you next time.